one out of data or the person want to call is not online, that is when we even use our normal call. So data is live and is the latest oil block well, because data is the only thing that connects us internationally to the world. It is data. Anybody listening to me now, you are actually connected to me through data. Airtime cannot do this. So it is something that it is the world's most valuable resources that everybody leverages on. So whether you like it or not, a phone without a data is like dump, is like a toy phone. Now, telecom overtook oil and gas contribution to GDP. This has been out since, but it keeps growing on the contribution of telecommunications. And NCC brought out a release recently that telecom sector has contributed 2.508 trillion. 2.508 trillion to Nigerians' GDP, telecommunications. So for you to see how juicy this company is and how are they able to get this since January. As of January, we have active voice subscribers. So when we tell you this is a publication from Vanguard in January last year, I'm still trying to get that of this year. It's not yet out. I don't know. I think they bring out all their information after 4 months or thereabout. I don't know. Active voice subscription, those that are on call. Hello, how are you? That you have a SIM card in Nigeria. We are about 221,769,883. And those that are on online internet data subscription is about 160 million Nigerians. And those that are porting their activities from one activity to other is about 6,778. So this is a crazy amount of those that are involved in telecommunications, and that is why our government are much more interested in it. And then this publication, as of the last quarter of last year, that data voice services fetches MTN and Airtel 3.6 trillion naira. Hey. And where is this money coming from? This is from a country we say we are in financial mess. Are we really in financial mess? How did it get this money? It is you and I. We are doing all these things. It's like Adashi, we are contributing to where you are not getting anything from. It is going out 3.6 trillion on data and voice call, just MTN and Airtel. So when Etisalat and Glo brings out their own combination, you can imagine the amount that is going on. And recently, when there was hike in a tariff, guess how much the federal government are milking? About 1.6 trillion. Government is now generating 1.6 trillion from telecom tariff hike as of January 30th. 1.6 trillion naira. This is a big sector. When we say telecommunication is the new oil well, I hope you guys are seeing what I am seeing. 1.6 trillion because of hike, about 50%. They said they are only increasing about 10% or 20%, but we saw that it is about 50% increment. And people are no more making noise. When it came, I think NLC said they want to strike and blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't think we are hearing that again. 1.6 trillion. That is what government is going to generate as tariff. And so you need to know that telecommunication is the biggest of the big guys. And you can imagine, I gave 200 million I gave to Nyesom Wike when we were running for governor was for my savings in telecom industry by our Senate presidents. So you should know that when we say power has shifted from oil to telecommunication, you can see it is the big guys that have the money. Oil company that shifted to telecommunications. And how did they shift to telecommunications? They invested in banks, they invested in all these big companies, and they have their own monthly quotes that they get anytime any of all these people do their recharges. So you can see how money is coming in. So when we are saying join up and get reward, when we are saying there is wealth in telecommunications, this is what we are talking about. What is the shocking fact? Shocking facts, Nigerian buys airtime and data worth 10 billion every single day. Every single day, Nigerian the worth about 10 buy airtime and 10.10 billion. I would say there is no money. So you can see that it is in the value that is money. For you to make money, you just have to be valuable. Once you are valuable, then money comes in. Telecommunication is the most valuable sector that we have in Nigeria, and that is why everyone is rushing to it. 10 billion every day. And you and I contributed, and we say we are broke. So you can think about this. What if you could just earn 0.001% from all the airtime and data from 10 billion? 0.001. Trust me, you are a billionaire if you can earn this. So the Vote Financial Independent, you can become wealthy through telecommunication sector via TGR platform. You can make money. Please say no to scam. Be ready to put in the work and you can actually make wealth. How do you make money? I introduced you to an amazing platform that I was opportunity to sign in with them about 5 years ago. And the company will be 7 years by November this year. It is the best online mobile subscriber. These are the things we're asking you to check in whenever you want to join any business. We have all our certificates. We have our CAC. We have our NCC. NCC is what regulates telecommunications. So when they bring any company to you, first check what this company is about, who is regulating this company, and go and check and be sure that that company is actually registered by the regulating body. So Top and Get Award is regulated by NCC. We have our international award from WSIS, where for congratulating the company for helping Nigerians during and after COVID-19. And we have our United Nations certificate, and this was the immediate past Minister of Communication when he gave us award as the best online mobile subscriber that have been helping Nigeria in terms of poverty. And these are a letter of recommendation, and this was when we did our 50th anniversary, where the two past Minister of Communication, Barrister Shitu, was our chairman and the seated CEO, where we clocked 5 years about 2 years ago. Now, who are we? We're a dedicated company to with the hidden financial treasure. We never knew there is money in telecommunications. What we have been doing is just, all we know is we just have to do our recharges. We don't get anything from it, rather than our banks even get more from it, or we buy paper card, and that is all we know. But Top and Get World is out here to expose to you that there is wealth in this platform, and financial freedom that you wish for, you can actually attain it from this amazing platform. Our vision and our mission is to become the largest and most reliable distributor of telecom products and wealth building opportunity in Nigeria. And our mission is to expose people to this hidden financial treasure in telecom business, and for you to know that our unborn children is going to use telecommunications. That is the fact. And this will bring about financial freedom and bring individuals' dream to a reality. Our uniqueness, we have our auto and the manual funding. You can fund your wallet directly from your bank, and you can use our platform. We have both app and we have website. You can recharge as low as 10 naira. In fact, I was looking at my dashboard which day, and I saw somebody buy a recharge card of 5 naira. I was like, wahala deal. People, if that is the only amount you have in your wallet, you can actually buy a recharge card and it will be given to you. Our service is automated. We have 24 hours. We have instant withdrawal. This is one of our beauty and our difference from any other app that deals with telecommunications. Here, most of the apps that you can recharge and maybe they give you something back, you can only use whatever they give you back to buy recharges. But in Top Up and Get Reward, you have instant, you withdraw the money you make from the platform. And it's also give you opportunity to earn from others when they come, which you don't have the opportunity in other platforms. They will pay you direct bonus when you connect others to the platform. You make money when you come on board directly, and then you also make money when you connect your friends and family to the platform. And we have incentive. These are what makes us unique from any other company that are into telecommunications. We give you incentive. You can get car award, you can get traveling incentive once you use our platform, which you cannot see in any other platform. And we have no internal wallet transfer charges. You can come on board, do your recharges, and you are good to go. What our products? Our products are all the 4 telecommunications companies that we have: Airtel, MTN, Glo, and 9Mobile. You can do all your cable subscription, and you can also pay your NEPA bill, whether prepaid or postpaid platform. TGR is the most affordable network marketing business and easiest to build. It's designed for everyone who regularly uses airtime and data and desire to make money. So if you want to make money from your addiction, which is your airtime and data, please join Top and Get World and you can build your wealth here. What are the major reasons why you need to join? What we tell you is if your bank are making money from you, then you should change that brand from where you are doing your recharges and you get nothing. Change that your brand to Top and Get Reward where you can get something, and that something can amount to millions if you want. Your financial institutions are already milking from you. I do say that when, let me just give you a typical example of when we say the wealth is in people. Don't duplicate money. Just duplicate people and you see money duplicating it. If there is no bank that has less than 1 million customers, so you can now imagine if they just need 10 million naira to do something, and they just go to all their customers' accounts and they withdraw 100 naira. 100 naira in 1 million places is 100 million, ladies and gentlemen. 100 naira in 1 million places is 100 million naira. For you to, and if they will 100 naira from your platform, from your bank, will you go there and fight? Especially if your branch is even far away from you, you think about the transportation before you get there, in which might be up to 1,000 naira. Then when you get there, you have a long queue. You now queue up maybe for like 30 minutes. You now get to your service provider and they say, what happened? Your customer care, and they say, what happened? You say you deducted 100 naira. People even look at you that something is wrong with you. And because they know all this kind of money are things that we just neglect, so when they withdraw it, they'll just come up with the charges because it is very, very, it is a scam. Because at the end of the month, they'll just tell you they've calculated some charges. So when you recharge from your bank, you even pay extra charges because they bill you for using your USSD code. They bill you anytime you do any transaction on the platform and they sum it up. So what we are telling you Stop and Get Reward is, if you have no alternative to your financial institutions, please don't add telecommunications to it. With as low as 5,000 naira student package, you can actually own your VT portal and start making money from telecommunications. Now, how do you make money from this amazing platform? All you need to own is the VTU portal. This is the same VTU portal our bank owns, OPay, all multinational companies and the likes. This is the same VTU portal they own for them to vend recharges. Is a distribution. It is used to distribute all digital products. So what we are telling you is use our portal to do your recharges. How much do you need to start? Not 1 million, not 500,000. Maybe because our startup capital is even cheap. Maybe that is why people are really not serious about it. Because look at this CBEX that, oh my God. What's the paper? I've said everybody around me. First, I was talking to somebody today. I said, come, you have not joined Up and Get Reward. How? You must. And it was like, okay, he just surrendered immediately. Because the least money for all this scam business is $100. $100 in Nigeria money is over about 160,000 naira. So maybe if Top and Get Reward, if our list package is even 100,000, maybe they will value it. I think maybe it is because it is too cheap. But the fact is, the mission of the company is to let Nigerians benefit from this amazing platform that everybody does. And that is why we came low to help Nigerians. But unfortunately, it is those that are even the poor, those that are struggling to survive, that give excuses, why the wealthy actually attract and they grab opportunity. So our startup capital is as low as 5,000 naira student package, and we have 10,000 naira for business package if you don't have money. We have 20, 30, 40, 50,000 and 100,000 package. But essentially the best package to start with is 50,000 naira. But if you think you cannot afford 50,000 naira, then the next best package is for you to start with 10,000 naira, and you can upgrade as you go. We have 4 ways to make money in Top Up and Get Reward. The first one is the affiliate income. When you come in on board as a partner with Top Up and Get Reward, you are being given 10% from the money you come in with. So if a student comes in with 5,000 naira, the company gives you 500 naira as a bonus. And also have a gift of what we call points value. Points values are being accumulated to give you incentive. Remember, I told you that we give traveling incentive, car awards, and the like in Top Up and Get Reward. So have this opportunity to get this, and we are, if you do 50,000 package, you get 5,000 naira bonus back, and if you do 10,000, you have 1,000 naira back from your the amount that you have been given into your wallet. Then what are other benefits that you get aside from the 10% that you have been paid back? The company gives you 2% from all your airtime and data. My SIM card is about 20 years old. No, it's about 21 years old. Yeah, because I got my SIM card before I had my daughter, and she's 21 already. So my SIM card is about over 20. And you can imagine if I've gotten a platform whereby I buy my reach, I am able to save 2% for over 21 years old. For 21 years, you can imagine how much I would have saved for my airtime and data. Then your TV subscription, when you do it, you have 0.5%. When you pay your NEPA bill, we have 1%. Then the company says we have our client service. You can decide to be selling your recharge card to people and you make money from it. Especially people make good money from NEPA bill. I have a woman in Top and Get, what she does is NEPA. And one day when I was asking her that, madam, what did you say you have challenges? You say, you should know that it is NEPA. It is only NEPA that I face electricity. That is what she does. She collects biller charge of 200 naira, depending on the location of where you are. So people collect biller charge of 500 naira. And when somebody light finish, especially in this holiday now that there is a holiday, and the light finishes in the morning, and they know that you do it. When they come to your house, you are to them. I will tell them, for me to do it for you, the service is 500 naira. It is reasonable because by the time they take transportation to NEPA office, it is more than 500 naira. And even the NEPA are not even available for them because they're on holiday, they're on break. So you can get that. And any amount they do, the company now give you 1% back. So you can do client service, help people with their cables, and also help them do their NEPA bills, and then you make money. So if you are doing up to 100 to 200 businesses, you can be getting about 10,000 naira per week, and you can be making between 50,000 to 100,000 monthly, depending on the volume of how much you are able to get people to buy from you. Then the third way we earn on this platform is marketing program, whereby we go all out there. The fact is, for you to make money is about leveraging. No one is an island. You cannot be successful alone. That is the bitter truth. Everyone that is successful in the world are successful by leveraging on people. No one succeed alone. If you have ever been to an hospital, they have leveraged on you. If you're a civil servant, the government have leveraged on you to deliver whatever message they want to deliver, and they give, depends at the end of the month. If you have an account in the bank, they have leveraged on you, and that one they're even milking seriously from you. Politician, it will soon be time for politics, and they're going to leverage on your finger. Because without people know you, everybody is nobody, because we are all interwoven. So factors to build the system that can make you actually build wealth is partnership. Then the value of that partnership. What are you partnering in? What is the value of that business you're doing? Then you now leverage on people, because that is actually what makes it. Why is telecommunication the new oil well? Why is telecommunications the mother of all businesses? Why is telecommunication the most valuable business? It is because of the population of those that are involved in it. So for you to make more money, then you have to actually many people, and that is what we call a system. There are two ways. You leverage through a personal product. If you are the kind that is into production, you leverage through it, you go online, you advertise. Whatever you produce, you need people before you can make money. That is why I always look when we say talk to A, connect A and B, and you say, no, me, I don't want to talk. But oh yeah, you are making cream. Is it ghosts that are going to buy it from you? You have to talk to people, and the more they buy, the more they refer, the more they connect people to you that, I bought this cream and it works for me. They tell their friends and they come to buy from you. That is what we are talking about here too. Connect friends and family to value. So the value now depends on whether it is a product that you made yourself, whether it's a product of others that you're able to helping them to sell, or it is a service that you are actually promoting. Whichever way, you need to connect and leverage on people to make money. And these are what have made people that have been significantly wealthy in Nigeria today. Let's take, for instance, about Coca-Cola. I want to change this because I went online recently and I was shocked with what I saw. On daily basis, we have 1.9 trillion. Okay, this one is Nigeria. I will go search and look for number of bottles in Nigeria. But in the world, we have 1.9 trillion bottles of Coca-Cola per day. 1.9 trillion Coca-Cola bottle per day. And why did I even search for it? I saw a capture that said, don't give up on your dream. When Coca-Cola started, they only sold 25 bottles for a whole year when they came on board. And now, fast forward to so many years after, they are selling 1.9 trillion bottles per day all over the world. That talks about consistency and never giving up on your dream. So Baba was one that brought them to Nigeria, and what we are able to get is Baba is making 1 naira or 1% from every bottle. So if we have 4 million bottles of Coca-Cola consumed every day, ladies and gentlemen, that is 4 million naira per day. Baba Awolowo is dead, but at least his families are still enjoying that facility. Also, we have Baba Obasanjo. We knew he was one that facilitated MTN to Nigeria, and NTC says we have average of 25 million to 5 million Nigerians that recharges airtime on daily basis. So if Baba is making just 1 naira, then we are having average of 25 million naira per day. This is the kind of opportunity Top and Get Reward is asking you to come and enjoy. This is what we're asking you to come and enjoy. Come and leverage on other Nigerians. Come and leverage as you do your recharges. Connect friends and family, leverage on their recharges, and then you build wealth. But unfortunately, many people don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. And unfortunately, that 40 years is the best time of their life, and almost nothing. So how do you make good money from this platform? These are the requirements that is needed for you to make this money. Number one, do you have a smartphone? A smartphone is enough. You don't have to have, it's not compulsory you have a laptop. As you go on, you can have a laptop if you wish. Then can you afford from 5,000 as a student or 10,000 naira if you are not a student to start this business? If yes, then you are good to go. Then do you have 5 people who buys airtime and data? That one is a rhetorical question, because all the contacts you have on your phone uses airtime and data. Can you spend just 30 minutes a day for the first 30 days to actually talk to people about this business? If yes, then you're good to go. Now, how do we make other ways we make money on this platform? You get 22% where you connect others from the platform. You connect your friends and family. The company compensates you with 22 from the amount the person comes in with. You also have the opportunity to earn from those you don't know. So you're not making money from those you connect alone. You're also making money from those you don't know that those people you connect actually connect. And the company gives you an amazing privilege to earn up to the 10th generation of those you don't know. You only know generation 1, but the company gives you opportunity to enter the 10th generation. And the percentage differs from 22%, 5% to 1.5% as it goes. And then this is how it goes. We have different packages I've told you earlier, and the package determines and depends on the level in which you enter. Then all these packages, you have our different bonuses percentage that it's be given to you. So that is why I told you the best package is diamond package. Use 50,000 naira. That gives you opportunity to enter your 10th generation, and you don't even you don't lose anything. You can upgrade. You can start with, as a student, you can start with 5,000 naira. As a worker, you are not a student to start with 10,000 naira. All you need to do is just to add the difference. You want to go to 20,000 package, just add 10,000. You want to go to 50,000 package from 10,000, you had 40,000 naira. You only had the difference. You are not coming all over again to pay a fresh amount. Also, you can make money from other people recharges. So you're not just earning from them as they connect to the platform. You're also earning as they do their recharges, and you are earning up to 0.15% from every customer that purchases airtime data. And before you know it, it can amount to millions if you want. Please don't ever underestimate the value of little that comes in. One, it is legitimate. I gave you an example the other time. If 1 naira goes in 1 million places, that is 1 billion naira. This man is a beggar in Lagos. He's known as King of Beggar. You can Google search online where just search for King of Beggar Lagos and they will bring him. He owns this pure water factory. Even me say that I'm not a beggar. I have not owned a pure water factory. He owns a pure water factory. He owns about 4 downfall buses in Lagos. He has about 4 houses. He has about 4 wives. You know, women will love money. He has been to Hajj about 4 times. And he's Up to now, he's still a beggar on the streets. Why? Because he gets 1 naira, 2 naira, 3 naira, 4 naira, 10 naira, 15 naira, 100 naira from people. And by the time he amounts, it brings about this money together, it has run to millions. This is the kind of opportunity to get what is given you that you can earn residually. So people will tell you it is come business. Well, yes, it's come business, but when 1 naira goes in 1 million place, it is 1 million naira. I remember a colleague of mine that was making jest of me when I asked him to come and join me to Chop and Get Reward. And he said, Taibat, buy to very crazy guy. He can say anything. He said, Taibat, it's your own. Are you that, is it that serious for you financially? Because sincerely, when I joined Chop and Get Reward, I was very broke. I was in debt and my integrity is at stake because I was just coming from all this return of investment. So when I had up this way, I said, I'm experienced. I can never fall a victim again. So I just came from I just got down from the company. So I was very broke. I introduced so many people into it, and they all lost their money, and my integrity was at stake, and I needed money. So when I joined and I saw Top and Get for, I said, okay, these are opportunities. And sincerely, when I started, just like most of us, we have our doubts. We have our doubts, and we are like, just coming from somewhere. But the fact is, if a car hits somebody on the street and the person dies, it is a car that will take that person away to the mortuary or to the burial ground. If it is a car that hits somebody and the person was just injured, it is a car that will take you to the hospital. So when you are down, you need to just get up as fast as possible. So I looked at it as, okay, network marketing is already inside my blood. What do? Let me look for a legitimate purpose. I have my doubts. So I only started with 10,000 naira. And I was being careful. I will always call my colleague, Mr. Akim, every day. Mr. Akim, hope you have taken all your money. So at night, we take all our money out because we don't know what can happen the next morning and if this company will just be gone. So we don't want to stand any risk. First, one thing I did is I made sure I got my capital within 2 days that I joined the company. And so I feel, okay, it is safe now. So anything I now do, I take my money on a daily basis. So when you're putting in something into a business, just be careful. Once it is legitimate, please don't ever underestimate it. And when I was telling my friend, come and join, and he told me that you all don't finish, you come call business. But I got my Venza, my Twitter Venza, and I told him that the other company that we crushed from, we were telling seminar, we tell them that we are going to buy Twitter Venza by December, and the company crashed in November. So I now told that, come, this Venza we say we want to buy. Me, I bought my with this same couple business that you made a jest of me that I am involved in. So yes, it is couple, but honestly, it runs to millions and it has made many of us millionaires. So you can earn between 10,000 to 100,000 daily from depending on how you're able to build and leverage on people around you. So we have our leadership program. This is what separate the boys from the men, whereby the companies compensate us with our point values, as I've told you earlier. Point value, there are different point value that comes with it. So we have two incentive. In Chop and Get Reward, we have a monthly incentive and we have a cumulative incentive. This incentive is just like what all these big companies does. The likes of Coca-Cola, the likes of Biggie, the likes of Leventis, all these big companies that they have their major distributors, they have their senatorial distributors, they have their district distributors, they have their state distributors, and on quarterly basis, they have what they give them if you meet your target. Like I think Coca-Cola, when I opened my malt, I didn't know on time. I already bought my chiller before a friend told me that the chiller that if I buy an amount of Coca-Cola of their bottled water, they will give me a chiller for free. So those are the kind of things that they give distributors. Once they're able to push up to this, we give you this. So the same Top and Get what applied here, that if you're able to connect as many people as possible and you're able to build your points value within 1 month to 10,000, they're going to give you 120,000 once bonus. It is a monthly points value. But if you cannot do that, don't worry. Your point value are never wiped off. All the points of those you bring in are always accumulated for you. And then you can actually get it and make money from it. So I was able to get my own first 120,000. The second month I joined Up and Get Reward because I told you I was broke. So I was very aggressive and crazy when I joined Up and Get Reward. Then I have many of our leaders that have gotten all this 120,000. She got her own the very first month she got because she's a pastor. She was able to talked to our church member. She invited me down. I went to talk to our church member, and from there she took it up. And within 1 month, she was able to bring in about 10,000 point value, and she qualified for about 20,000 naira. Then we have leadership bonuses. For you to earn this leadership bonuses, you must be on 10,000 package. That's why I said for you to start business and you're broke, you can start with 10,000 package, and all your point value are being accumulated for you till the 5th generation. Now, if your points is accumulated and is up to 25,000 point value, the company gives you a free traveling incentive of 750,000 naira. Then we have lots of people that have collected this. This is one of our oldest team members. He's our pioneer member in Top and Get Reward. He got his own. And we have lots of this, one of our great leaders too. We have lots of people that have gotten their own incentive from Top and Get Reward. And another beautiful thing about Top and Get Reward is the generational. You can build generational wealth. You can bring in your children into the platform. And I told you when I joined here, when I saw that the company is genuine, I was like, okay, I am coming in full time. So I bought in. This is my daughter, my first daughter. She has collected at 750. This guy is also a student. This is one of our crazy team member, Mr. Obed. He got 2 awards within, I think, 2 or 3 months that he just get one, and it was awarded during our 50th anniversary by the former Minister of Communications, by Sadibayo Shitsu. And this is my baby. She's 9 years old. She collected a own 750,000 naira. And we have one of our ours here. Lots of things. This is my son who has collected. So it's a family business. When you see money coming in, and it is money, it's a business that you can even, your children can inherit it. These are an amazing leader. She retired from our oil company and she's not going to get reward. So we have quality people here. This is one of our crazy leader. Mr. Chima, I hope you're here. Congratulations on your wedding. He's a crazy guy. 2 of his accounts has collected 750. Very, very crazy and aggressive member. We have this amazing lady, Mrs. Bridget, very amazing. And we have this dashing and beautiful queen from digital queen from Abuja. She's have collected. We have our Professor Deusi from Ekiti State University. So when we say Top and Get Reward is not just for ordinary people, we have extraordinary people, amazing people here. So we are not jobless, we are professionals. And we have a record breaker. He's a civil servant, and he had 3 accounts within 2 months. I don't know how we did it, but it was crazy. That is why we say you can do Top and Get Reward as a part-time. He is a teacher. He's not here with us full-time, and he was able to get 750,000 naira within the space of 2 months. And we have this amazing leader. So it is about age, it's about you. Once you're able to put in the effort, this is a retiree. She's also a teacher. She put in 750,000. We have this amazing lady from the East. She got her. And this amazing woman from Kwara State. Yes, we're celebrating her next week. Lady, yes, let me, before I forget, if you are in Kwara State, Ilorin to be precise, and you have your team members there, please direct them to Captain Cook on Saturday and Sunday next week. We are having we're celebrating our 60th anniversary in Ilorin, and we are actually celebrating this amazing woman. She's a civil servant, she's a widow, and she was able to qualify for Top and Get Reward award within 2 months, within a month consecutively. She got 750,000 naira cash. By God, we are celebrating her in Ilorin, and that will be very interesting. So if you have people in Ilorin, please send them down, let them come. We'll be, by God's grace, I will be live there in Ilorin to do the presentation and to do the program. So you can send your people down there for them to know more about Top and Get Reward and sign up. And this was where the CEO was giving her the award just December last year, when we marked our 60th-year award at our head office. Then we have this amazing leader. In fact, when I saw his testimony, I was so dazed. I never knew that he was broke. He's a big man. He has a company, and everything went down the drain. And it was even I never knew. I just called him one time like that, and I would try to motivate him that, come, I know you to be a very strong and crazy person. Why don't we let's make money from telecommunications? And he came back until he got 750,000 and he made a video. That was when I knew that he was even in depression. He has even attempted murder. before we came around, and glory be to God, he's now doing fantastic. He just got to 750,000, and we have this amazing mama, our bones director, Madam Love Oladele. She's a crazy networker. She has gotten, and she has gotten another award. She has gotten two too. These two, I don't know. People are just getting 750 recently. She's gotten another award recently. This is another amazing woman. Our ever thirsty telecoms. She's a very aggressive woman. She's gotten her. And this is our teacher that she said Top and Get What is a scam when they went to our school to talk about Top and Get What. That is why we tell you everyone is a prospect, everyone is a customer, everyone you see around you is your money. If you allow your money to go, you're on your own. She's a teacher, and when Miss Obed went to talk to her, she called him a scam, but she was just like, okay, I want to buy a recharge card. Let me see if it is successful, and that was what brought her in. She actually joined Up and Get Word because she wanted to be selling card. But when she joined and she saw that there is more to selling of card, that you can build wealth, then everybody likes money. She decided, I don't even think she sells cards now. She decided to go through that route of making more money from the platform, and she has also qualified for 750,000 naira. Now, the company says if you have, if you continue with the platform after your 750 and you're able to build more point values and it's up to 100,000, then you have your car award of 5 million naira. And we have an amazing leader. He has gotten ease. This is my upper line too. He got ease, and I got mine too. I got my first award the same year I joined. Within 9 months, I got my first car award. Within 9 months, I joined Top and Get Reward. So when you say there is money, you want to make money there, and get what? I beg. I make my first 1 million within 60 days. So this Ponzi scheme that everybody is doing, that where you put your money there, they give it at 5 days to get, I think, about, is it 50% or 60% of your capital or thereabouts? And me, I started with 10,000 naira, ladies and gentlemen, and I made up to 1 million naira in 2 months. But this company is not a Ponzi because it came with a price. And what was the price? Connecting people. And when I connect, I don't just make money from connecting them. I make money when they use my service, when they buy their airtime and data. And I was able to make 1 million naira within 60 days. So when we are looking for money, please, there is money here, legitimately. And this is the same company that I've been with for over 5 years, and it still waxing stronger. But you go and do online scam and you say you're looking for fast money because you have to sleep. You don't, but even ironically, you don't sleep too because you have to bring in people to make more money there. I don't know. I just hope Nigeria will be able to be wise enough and change their mentality. So I got my own car award within 9 months. That's 5 million. At least I made over 10 million naira within a space of 9 months. And it's a fair deal. A business of 10,000 naira. So have I lost or have I gained from the platform? And I was able to get my dream car of Toyota Venza, and I was able to get another car, Sienna, the same year. When I tell you I made over 10 million naira from Top and Get Forward, these are part of the asset, and I was able to open a mall, a foodstuff mall, because that was what I was doing before for a while. And I bought this here now, to market and distribute my products. Like, and this enjoying his life in UK. Mr. King, please come on. We have really missed of the value of Top and Get Food because sincerely, if it's not the Top and Get Food, he won't have that opportunity to travel out. Please come on. We have missed you. And he was able to get his car award of Toyota Highlander. And this has been his dream car, and we celebrated it when it came. And this is another crazy leader. He has gotten his own 5 million award too. Please, if you have Igbos around you, you know they're very crazy when they see business. Please bring them into this business. They will make your business move fast. And he was able to finish his house that he just started with foundation. And he said when he was even building the house, he built the house during COVID-19, and everybody was like, this man is advanced. Because COVID-19, when people are losing money, that was when he was able to complete his own house with the money he made from Top and Get Road. And we have this amazing leader too. He has collected his 5 million car award. And I got my second car award 20, was it last year? Yes, 2024. January last year, I got my second car award because you can have as many accounts as you want to Top and Get Reward. And I know I have many accounts. I'm sure if I do, I'm not the highest person that have account. In fact, I know I'm the highest because I studied mathematics in University of Ilorin and I never scapegoats that I used my mathematical knowledge with. I opened so many accounts because I was doing it full time. If you are not with us full time, please don't attempt that. So I was with them bomber to bomber. Carry all the madness I have, all the aggression I have, because the fact is, for you to be wealthy, you must be abnormal. For you to make it extraordinary, you must add extra. So no normal person is wealthy. You must be crazy and abnormal to make money. And I bought in that abnormality because I was broke. I am in debt, and I saw a company that can actually pay my debts and make me a millionaire, make me a billionaire. Omo, I was there full time. So I got my second car award January last year. And the company says if you continue with this platform, and your point value is up to 250,000 naira, then you get your 6 million naira car award. And we have amazing leaders that have gotten theirs, and I was able to get mine too. Please, I'm challenging the ladies in the house. I want us to come up so that I won't be the only lady among them. So our ladies are we ladies that need money because men they own us now. So whatever we have, say it is their own. So we need more money. I was able to make my 6 million naira, I think March last year. I got my 6 million naira car award last year, and it was I was awarded at Oshogbo. I think March. So yes, I think it was in March where we did our 6th year anniversary, where we marked our 6th year anniversary last year. And this amazing leader took 6 million. So we have lots of people that have gotten their 6 million. Then the next award is when you have 500,000 point value, you get 10 million. Mr. Akim has said he's going to be the first person. I'm not even competing with him because I'm actually working on more legs for more accounts. You know, I told I'm a mathematician, so I'm working seriously on more accounts. As of today, I have gotten about 750,000 naira accounts. I only did flyers for that of my children. Others are my own accounts. So I've made about 750 times 10. I've gotten up to 750,000. And so me, I'm not even working on this one. Let me build other accounts so that they will get much more money. And another account will get 5 million naira very soon. So Top and Get What is sweet is a platform that you make money. It is not a legitimate, godly money-making machine. Top and Get Reward is the legitimate, godly money-making machine because it is godly in the sense that when you connect people to the platform, we have people that are broke, we have people that are in serious financial crisis out there. It is a platform that you can empower people. It's a platform that can make people to leave poverty levels. And when you help others that cannot even feed their family, a widow that cannot take care of the children, and you help them, you introduce them to this platform and they make money, God in his infinite mercy will also be pleased with you and they pray for you. The day this Mr. Jitsumobi that is a widow got her 750,000, I was crying. You know, she just called me and she was praying and she was crying, and I was also crying because I was like, you know, just because she got to know about Top and Get Reward through someone I brought into Top and Get Reward, and she felt I supported her and she was praying for me. So it is a legitimate godly platform that will make you sleep with your eyes closed. Honestly, I today was hectic. I traveled. I have been there. Was somehow for me. I didn't even know on time that I will be the one to give this Zoom tonight until Mr. Shola called me and said, Elijah. I was like, yeah, but I was having serious headache there. But I know I have to be here. And at that headache, I just told you have to disappear. I must deliver this night. And these are the things because this is my world, because I know I'm going to bless somebody. So I have to do it. Somebody might just be hearing me for the first time and they will learn from it and see what I've said, and their life will change 360-degree. And that is why at times when I see people and I see my team members, I do say that my work in Top and Get Reward and what I do in Top and Get Reward is no more about me. It's not about me qualifying. I'm making good money from the platform, but it is an open check. Write the amount you want. You will get it. Write the amount you want and do it. Is not MMM or CBEX so that you go and sleep. Write the amount you want. Work crazily towards it. I True, honestly, I'm talking from experience. You can achieve it. You want 100,000 in a month, please work towards it. You know what to do. All you need to do is connect more people, and before you know it, you are on your way to success. So this is the last incentive that we have for you to get reward from one account. So one account can give you incentive for 21,750,000 naira. I think the only one I've gotten 21 million, I've gotten 11 point something million from my main account, and I've gotten another 5 million, and I've told I've gotten about 10. So you can start calculating what I've made with just 10,000 naira sign up. And I know I have more than 10 accounts that are on 50,000 package. So you can add that to the money I've made, because all those accounts, I opened them with the money I made from Top and Get Reward. So all our earnings are instantly calculated and are paid into your e-wallet, from there to transfer into your Nero bank account. So that is one of the beauty here. You withdraw your money instantly to your bank. Within 2 to 3 minutes, you've seen your alerts. Withdrawal from e-wallet is instant. This was one of the withdrawal I made 2000, and when I just joined the company, about 2,620,000. That was, oh my God, what made me millionaire? I've never won this kind of money in my life until I joined here. And the day I withdraw this money into my account, how more? I was like, it was as if I'm floating on water. Top and Get what can make any of your dreams come true. All you need to do is just trust the system. Trust the system, work the system, because the system already works. We have our 6-month challenges. If you don't see the millions in your imagination, you will never see them in your bank account. So the 6-month challenge starts now. If you are just joining us, this roadmap, we are telling you can make millions of naira. Here for our first presentation, this is the kind of money we are talking about that you can earn from this platform. Work with your contacts, have a name list, connect with your associations, connect with your friends and family, and before you know it, all you need to do is just build a community of telecom users. You want to build a club of telecommunications millionaires, and before you know it, you start making money. So please don't stop. No matter how much money you make, don't stop making money. Have multiple streams of income. Get onto Top and Get Reward. You become what you believe. If you think you're a cat, you're a cat. If you think you're a lion, you're a lion. If you think you are an elephant, surely you are an elephant. So whatever you think or you believe is what you are. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. April 2025 is gradually going. What significant change have you made in your life? What efforts have you made differently for you to get that different thing you have been praying for? Many of us that have been praying for financial breakthrough in 2025. 2025, quarter of 2025 is gone, whether you like it or not. It is going gradually. When April is gone now, we are done with the first quarter in Top of our Get in 2025. So what have you done? Doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You must be a different person to make a different income. So what are you doing to ensure that you become a better person? Everyone has the key. It's just a matter of using it. So people do have success while other people get up every morning and make it happen. So which category are you? Are you a dreamer, or you are the one that is an action taker to ensure that your success comes on? So people prefer bread and key to the freedom. Which do you prefer? Do you really want to work hard and make money, or you want to become a prisoner for life? Everyone is a millionaire. You can either have millions of cash or millions of excuses. Choose your million wisely, because you cannot take excuses to the bank to withdraw. Thank you so much for listening so far. It's time for question. I will pause here for now until I come your way. Please be financially intelligent. Thank you and God bless. Mr. Shola, over to you, please.
Thank you so much, Alaja. Thank you so much for this concise explanation and business opportunity. We are so grateful. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
hello.
Thank you, Ma. We have someone. Hello.
Okay.
We have someone tonight to give us a testimony. He joined quite long. His username is Yusang. Mr. Confex, I actually referred to him, Mr. Felix is his name. I referred to him as Confex because I think that's his company name. If you are here, please, Mr. Shola, you can help us to unmute him. His username here is let me quickly check. I think you sang. Or moderator, please, you can help us search for Usang as a username for you to know when we say it is not just about me or about some of us, it is also about you. He joined not quite long. We want to share from his wealth of experience on how we jet and get forward. I was able to make some money he has made so far. So please, Mr. Usang, if you are here, please, can he be allowed to unmute himself, Mr. Shola?
Yes, he has been hacked to mute himself.
Okay, please, you can go ahead, sir. Mr. Usang.
All right. Go ahead and speak, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, man. Good evening. Please, am I audible here?
Very, very audible, sir.
Yes,
Loud and clear.
you are.
I'm so grateful for this privilege. Thank you so much, especially for the explicit presentation tonight from your Alaja. The Lord bless you. All right, my testimony is simple. My experience or joining with Top Up and Get Reward. First and foremost, my name is Felix Usang. And my company name is Confex Global Connect. So without much ado and taking of your time, my experience started sometime in December before the 6th anniversary celebration of the company. I have a boss in my office who is a member and will share this opportunity with me. So first and foremost, as at the time, because I was a little bit skeptical, like Alaja has said about the business, about online business. And when this opportunity was shared with me, and he said to me, telecommunication, and that you are going to be earning from your airtime, your data, and all that. So I said, okay, let me look into it. After a chat, it was on WhatsApp, I said to myself, even if this one is fake, in as much as when I recharge, I'll earn. Let me try it. So he told me that you don't need to put all your money into it because he knows my strength. You just start small and the probably maybe you upgrade. So I asked him, how much did you start with? So he said he started with 20,000. I said, okay. If he had told me that he started with 50, I would have started with 50. But since he said, he knew that if he said 50, I would do 50. So he said 20. And so when I was ready to start, I started with 20, but I made a mistake because he didn't brief me. And so first and foremost, I just went and registered myself, funded my wallet. When I registered, I'm somebody who is very, very studious. So I think that is one of the advantage I have. I had to start navigating through the portals, different component of the app. I was reading all the pictures. I watched all the YouTube videos attached to the portal. I listened to Prince Ernest Okonkwo's video. I listened to Alaja Akim video. Alaja Akim's video baffles me. I listened to Alaja Taibat video. I watched all the video and I was excited. All of this. So I went to information page. I read all the information. I got to a place where I sell policy. I read all the policy. And then I was now encapsulated with understanding about the business. So how to fund all the bank accounts, all of that stuff. So I just went and funded my wallet with 20K. And I started recharging my phone with it. After I spent 10,000 recharging my phone, no commission. It was then I now called my upline. I said, sir, you told me that I'll be making commission. I have, for some time now, been recharging. I have downloaded the app, I have registered, I have funded the wallet, and I've spent 10,000, no commission. And I say, Felix, that is not how to do it. You need to activate it and all that. I said, okay. So I already have 10,000 naira. And by the time I saw that I can start a particular package, Quora, with 10,000. I said, okay, let me start with 10,000. So the journey actually started with 10,000. And I started learning. Anytime I recharge, I get commission. What I mean by learning, I started learning to understand the business. And as I started getting understanding about the business, my passion started getting ignited. My passion started getting increased. I started learning about the business. And not quite long, my great upline in the business one day now called me and said, you've been recharging with this thing. It's more than recharging. You can connect people. And he showed me how. And he connected me and linked me up in some company platform. There and then, I started listening to some of the people whose video I have already watched on the platform. People like Alaja, people like Akim, people like Shaking and all that. So I said, these same people I watched, I am now hearing them directly. My excitement was poured the more. So from what I hear, I also update, and my understanding in the business increase. I started right on my desk. I connected 10 people on my account. Before I knew it, they started talking of anniversary. And on the anniversary, after the anniversary, I watched everything online. I was not physically present. But after that, I learned that they said they want competition or challenge. You open a fresh account on yourself. So I quickly opened another fresh account on myself. After I've registered, I think about like 15 people on my main account. And I opened that one. I started, and that one within a space of about 1 week, I got my 10 people. That was first week in January this year. So one of my secrets is understanding the business, understanding whatever venture you are into, whatever project you are pursuing, whatever team you are into business. If you don't understand or have a perfect understanding of the modus operandi of that venture, of that business, you will struggle with it. You would lack excitement. You will lack passion, because understanding fuels passion. Most of us are struggling with this business because we don't have understanding about it. We lack basic understanding. For you to gain understanding, you must present yourself or make yourself available to be trained. That training begat understanding, and understanding begat the passion. Your passion is like your fuel, it's like your drive, it's like your motivator, it's like the self-confidence and the belief in what you are doing. And that is what will keep you going and to succeed. That has been a passion. And today, to the glory of God, that account have metamorphosed to 10 account, and all of these 10 accounts are in 50,000 package. I want to thank my boss who introduced me into this business. I want to also appreciate my upper line who one day just called me and said, Felix, you have only been using this thing to recharge. You can do much more than that. I want to appreciate the fact that he exposed me. He's the one that exposed me to the major platform to know what I know today. Because if he didn't add me up to some of this platform, I won't be here, and told me that I can be joining in the Zoom. I won't be hearing from people who's now to see ahead. And thank all of you. I've been learning from you, and I've not been disappointed. That has been my story so far. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor.
Wow, thank you so much for that amazing testimony. Thank you, thank you. Ms. Ashola, send me this flyer. Oh, you have started. You be doing flyer, you won't send it to me. See, money is good though. Is this me? Please send me this flyer. Oh. Thank you so much. I'm sure we've learned from him, and I learned two things from what he said so far. Number one, you need to be knowledgeable about whatever you're doing. As in, for you to make money, you can see that was when we say for you to learn, for you to earn, you must earn. So please learn. Our Zoom meetings for prospects are every Sundays and Tuesdays. Registered members on Thursdays. We have telegrams on Saturday. We have monthly training that we do. Please ensure that you attend all these trainings. It's a long way to help you. Secondly, there is something about this 10,000 naira package I don't understand, because that's what I came in with too. He said he came in with the amount his upline told him. I have noticed that when people ask you which package are you, how much do you put, whatever you tell them is what they want to do. This shows that our business is monkey see, monkey do. It is whatever you do that those that are coming into will want to do. And that's why I would say always show them, always show people what you have made. You made 10,000 naira. It might look small, but please show to them. And when we say our fantastic 10 challenge, that within a month get 10 people, some people think it is impossible. You had him. He first got his 15 people within, he got his first 10 people within few days. He got another new 10 people within a week. So that means he got about more than 20 people within 1 month. So whatever we tell you as a challenge is something that is actually realistic and is moving stronger. Knowledge goes a long way. Most of us have been to Get Word for years. It is not too late for you to start. All you need to do is just start again from where you are. Moreover, you don't even need to start to pay much. Just start from where you are. You only need to upgrade if you are not yet on 50,000 package, and you are good to go. So thank you so much for coming. Madam Awolo, please, over to you. I don't know if there is any question that we can entertain. 1 or 2 questions on quality. Please, just 4 minutes left for me, please.
Okay, ma. I'm not seeing any question, although the ones I've seen, somebody was asking how to register, and I told the person as many that are ready to register or get on board, you can get back to the person that invited you here to the Zoom meeting. And then we have the recorded version of tonight's meeting on our channel, on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Also, the link has been sent here. I'm not seeing any other question here. So I think it's safe for us to, okay, let me just ask anybody, new member or somebody that is coming here for the first time, if you have any question, we can just accommodate only one person. If you have any question, please use the chat box or reaction box, the lower part of the Zoom page. You'll see reaction that looks like a love. Click on it, then click on raise hand. That is where you be seeing that you want to ask questions. So do we have anybody that wants to do that? Just click on the reaction, then click on raise hand. So are we having anybody? Because of our time, we've really spent so much time tonight.
Yes, I think a question pop up. What of somebody that wants to register on 5,000 package? Yes, that is a student package. You can start with 5,000 package, but you don't have a license to get incentive. All this incentive of 750,000 car award, you don't have a license to it until 10,000 naira. So if 5,000 naira is what you have for now, you can just quickly use that, but ensure that within a very short time, you can ensure you upgrade, else you will lose points because you don't have access to point value, even if you bring the whole of Nigeria and you're on 5,000 package. So you can use other people's money to make money here. Once you come in 5,000, get if you get 10 people to do 5,000, or even if you get 5 people to do 5,000, you have made 5,000. So you just use it to upgrade, and then you'll be on the platform where you can start getting point value. And your target must be to upgrade to 50,000 naira. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Alaja. Thank you so much for that. I believe everybody have heard that in case you are not aware. So we would be calling it a night. This is an amazing business opportunity that I would not want you, so far you've heard tonight, to miss. I would not want you to miss it. And interestingly, the other business the other online business that just crashed, interestingly, they made us richer because all through the time it was done, they needed data to do whatever they were doing. So, that makes it just like you have said, mother of all businesses. There's nothing you can do without airtime and data. So it's wise enough to make money from it. Please don't procrastinate further. Whether or not you have the VTU portal, you will still recharge. So why don't you recharge where you will make money from? So I remain your person, Mrs. Taiwo Arowolo, and we'll be drawing the curtain tonight on our presentation. This amazing opportunity has been shown to you. What changes between a rich man or a wealthy man and a poor man or a struggling man is the information that they act on. You can get information everywhere, but if you don't act on it, it will be as if you have not even heard anything. You have heard it tonight, make use of it, take action, and get back to the person that invited you here to get registered. So we will say good night and have a blessed evening. Thank you, Ma. Thank you for your time.
All right, so welcome. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night.
Let me hear mute everybody.
Please follow up on those.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we appreciate your insight. God bless you.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
My pastor,
Alaja, good night.
my people from
You are blessed in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Everybody.
Alaja,
thank you, ma. Really appreciate the time.
Gbogbo olórí kí yín o.
ọkọ ìyàwó kọ́ o.
It's the great way to financial freedom.
Family.
Thank you.
Happy Easter holiday. Happy